Hello, boys and girls. I'm looking out my back window at all the birds flying around. There's lots of birds outside my back window today. And because there's so many birds, I got thinking about a book about birds that I know, which is called A Busy Day for Birds, which is by Lucy Cousins. We've looked at lots of her books in class, so I thought you might like to have a look at this one with me as well. There we go, look. Lots of lovely birds there, aren't there? Alright. A busy day for birds. Can you imagine, just for one day, you're a busy bird? Yes, a bird! Hooray! The sun is up. The sky is blue. Wake up and shout, cock-a-doodle-doo! What sort of bird is this, boys and girls? What sort of bird goes cock-a-doodle-doo first thing in the morning? Flap your wings and you can fly higher and higher, up in the sky. Hop, hop, hop. Bark, bark, bark. I see lots of birds hopping, boys and girls. Do you see birds hopping? They don't always fly. Sometimes they do a bit of hopping in between. Now swim along and stretch up your neck. Boys and girls, what type of bird is this that you might see swimming in a pond with a big long neck? Say, hello, darling. Then swoop like a starling. Have you ever seen these birds, boys and girls? They're very fast. Sometimes you see them in the park. Swoop up and down. Swoop round and round. It's a good word, isn't it, boys and girls? Swoop. Scratch the ground with your feet. I wonder why he's scratching at the ground, boys and girls. Why would a bird be scratching at the ground? What do you think? Catch a fly with your beak. Tasty flies, boys and girls. Yummy, yummy. Stand very tall on just one leg. What sort of bird is this, boys and girls? It's got a wonderful name. Begins with a flamingo. Say "grr, grr," and lay an egg. Is that where eggs come from, boys and girls? Do eggs come from hens? Catch a wriggly snake and stretch out your wings. Open your beak and sing. Tra-la-la. Chip, chip, chip. Boys and girls, birds make lots of different sounds, don't they? Some of them sing beautifully. Some of them tweet. Some of them, like crows, they go. They make very strange sounds. What sounds can you think of that birds make? Waddle like a penguin in the snow. Run like an ostrich. Go, go, go. Boys and girls, do you know ostriches are very big? Ostriches would be about the same size as me, but the same height. Very large. Show off your tail and wiggle your feathers. Isn't that beautiful, boys and girls? What sort of bird is this? Begins with a p, 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 p. It's a peacock. P, 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 peacock. They're very beautiful birds. They make very strange sounds as well. Maybe you can ask your grown-ups to show you some on YouTube or something like that. Now, sit in your nest and cuddle together. That's where birds live, in a nest. Some birds, not all, but in nests. What a busy bird you've been, the funniest one I've ever seen. You began the day, cock-a-doodle-doo. Now say good night. To-rip, to-woo, woo, woo. What sort of bird is this at the end, boys and girls? It's an owl. There we go. So that is the beautiful book, A Busy Day for Birds, by Lucy Cousins. I hope you enjoyed that. So this month, boys and girls, the RSPB are doing a big garden bird watch towards the end of the month. So you don't need a garden, you don't need to go to the park, you just need to look out your window and see what birds you can see out your window. There's lots of information and lots of resources for it on the RSPB website, which is rspb.org.uk. Right, boys and girls, this is the view out my back window, and I was looking for some birds, and I saw some magpies running around. These are the black and white birds. What? Maybe looking for some worms for their breakfast. So maybe you can see some birds out your back window. There's also some wood pigeons flying around out here, and some crows and some seagulls. So see what you can see out your back window. Now, boys and girls, I thought you might like to learn how to draw a bird. So here's a simple way of drawing a bird that you might be interested in. So we're just going to start over here with a straight line. And then we're going to come round like that. What do you think that might be, boys and girls? And then down here, just beneath that line, another straight line. And then we're going to go round it on the end. And come across, a bit like a triangle with a bit of a rounded end. And then we're going to do a scoopy round line, like that. And then from this line here, we're going to do something a bit like a circle. A little black dot there. Let's do a triangle here. And what have we got here? There we go, boys and girls. It's a little bird. Now, obviously, you can add some fantastic colours to that and make your birds bright and pretty. Now, boys and girls, let's see if we can add some birds to our telephone wires. Sometimes we see birds sitting on telephone wires, don't we? So let's see if we can add one up here. So it's kind of drawing an oval. With a bit of a funny shaped circle. And then we'll draw a little egg on top. There, and then a tail. Here we go, boys and girls. There's one bird on our telephone wires. Maybe let's draw another couple down here. There's an egg, an oval. Let's draw a little one on top, like a hat. This time, actually, I'm going to leave a little white circle in the middle, just ever so small. Draw another one over here. draw my oval. There we go, boys and girls. And last one down here. Have him sitting by himself, having a little think. There we go. Put his tail on. There we go, boys and girls. So, some pictures of some birds sitting on a telephone wire.